Oh, hey, Nemo. I got some bad news here. No, Jaime DeAnda is going to be on there, but we might have a difficulty in my connection because it
Yeah,
says,
you are so blurry, dude.
"Am I okay?"
Yeah,
Sorry, everybody. I'm going to log off and log back on. Okay, let's try this.
not sorry. Y'all should be glad about that.
Okay,
Y'all
Nemo,
should be
you just
happy
keep
about
talking.
that. See, see now y'all don't have to. Y'all don't have to hear all about him, and he's gonna start bantering about we don't get paid for this and we don't get paid for that, and he's gonna talk about just follow and like and everything.
Okay,
Oh, you're still ugly. I mean, you're still blur.
still ugly. Okay, all right. Hi, I'm your host Oraldo for It's Tejano Time.
And I'm Nemo with the Hana USA. And it looks better. Looks better.
Tejano, is it much better?
Yeah,
Okay. Somebody
not
Somebody
me.
needs to give me.
Maybe our guest, but
Was that you? I don't know.
maybe our
Okay.
guest.
All right. Uh, I am excited. Okay. Hyman, don't talk. Because they can't hear you, but we can. Hey, oh, okay. I've been nervous all day.
You should
Listening.
be.
I've been listening to. I am such a big fan of Jaime.
Who's
And,
that? Who's not a big fan?
oh, I'm way bigger fan than you.
Okay. All right.
Okay, because I've been going down like some history
Mm-hmm.
of some old show. I'm gonna show a lot more videos this time. Okay, because I've got some never seen footage of him from Vegas Tejano last year. A lot of people had to leave on Sunday. I stuck around because I wanted to see Jaime. And I wasn't the only one, but I think I was the only media guy there. And I'm so glad I did not miss it. But let's take care of some business before I do that,
Here
okay?
we go.
Let's see. Please, please subscribe to YouTube so we can bring you guests like Jaime Danda and others on the show. And just click that subscribe button, click the bell so you get notified all the time. And tell all your friends and family, right, Nemo?
Please.
And if they want to get a hold of me, not Nemo, because Nemo's not gonna answer your email. I said you contact Buddy at it's Tejano Time at gmail.com. And Nemo,
It's
you could try Nemo
soundtime@gmail.com.
6753 at Yahoo. Okay. I'm just gonna all right, but I am excited. Okay, let's see. Hold on a second.
You're burning time.
I know. Wait, I'm gonna show you. Wait.
Here we
Okay,
go.
everybody knows I'm new to this. Okay.
I think we just
Where's
lost
that?
him.
Uh oh. Okay, well. Uh oh. I'm gonna.
You
Okay,
waited
let's.
way too long, dude.
I've waited too long. Okay. Well, hopefully he's gonna see this. When. Whoops. Let's see.
Hey,
Okay.
hi, Mel. All you have to do is click on.
Are you ready for Jaime, Buddy, and los chamacos?
Uh,
Text him. Hey,
okay. Oh
he's
wait.
back.
Okay.
He's back. All
I
right.
was gonna introduce Ivan, but he was off. So wait. I gotta make sure. Oh, okay. Nemo, keep talking because I've got to add him to the scene.
There you go.
Okay. Uh,
That was old school right there. I mean, he
okay.
came out. That's when he came into the scene, and he
Yeah.
just rocked it. He came out with his chamai, and he's. I think he's one of the first guys that I remember seeing just dancing around with an accordion and stuff, just moving and stuff. So I think he brought a lot of that to Tejano. Back in the days, Jaime and Los Chamacos, they were a different sound. They were a different sound coming up in Tejano, and they made their name for themselves, man. Whether you liked them or not, they were here to stay, and they rocked Tejano for the longest time, and they're still rocking it. You
Yes,
know,
they are. Okay. I think Jaime, are you on? Do a sound check, Jaime. Oh, he's walking away. Wait a second. Okay. Let's sit back. I can hear you. Okay. Okay. Well, we're gonna bring you on. We're gonna bring you on live. Yes. Okay.
as soon as you sit down, we'll bring you on.
We'll bring you. Okay. But you know what? I I was talking to Jaime around 6 o'clock. I told Jaime I'm such a big fan of his. Okay, now hold on a second. Okay, he's sitting down, so
Bam.
there it is. Okay, Jaime, welcome to Tejano Talk. Jaime. Oh, did we lose you? We were doing
Hey,
so well beforehand.
yes, yes. Can you?
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, I'm making sure.
Okay,
I know, right?
okay.
Hold on, hold
Jaime,
on.
I told you I'm such a big
Let's see.
fan of
Let's see.
yours since the '90s. Okay, you are in the
Yes.
top three of my list on accordionist. Can you hear me? No.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay,
Can
I
you hear me? I can
I
hear you.
put you, Albert Zamora, and David Farias as my top three. And not to say anything about David Lee Garza or anything, or Sonny Salcedo or anything like that, or others. But you're my top three favorites, and I'm going to tell you right now, on my wall, right here. Can you see that, Jaime? I put you.
Dang.
I put you on
Yes.
my wall. That's how much a big
Wow.
fan of you I am of yours. Well, here I'm not gonna.
Wow.
I don't want it to break here, like that. So yes, I'm a big fan. I put you on my wall
Wow,
of
that's
fame
cool.
up here. You're up there with Emilio and Little Joe, like that. Out of all the guys and then I have three ladies up here. I've got Shelly, of
Yeah,
course, my
well,
Stephanie, and I also have Jennifer Pena up here.
Uh oh. Uh
Uh oh.
oh.
Oh, you were thinking I forgot the.
No, I'm thinking all this stuff going on with Jennifer Pena.
Well, that's been up there for 3 years, dude.
No, currently, dude. Hey, what's going on with her?
Like that. I had,
Oh,
we could talk about that, but I
yeah.
want to talk to Jaime.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
that,
How we doing on
that
audio?
that's your next show, right?
We're
Oh,
trying to get her. We're trying to get her.
well, we're
Yeah.
trying.
I'm
You know
working
what?
on it
I
too. Making
tried
sure it's
to
okay.
get a hold of
Yeah.
Di Marie, and then she said, "I don't know if Jennifer's going to be able to do the show right now the way it is." And I was going, "What's going on?" And then I found. Then I looked up and I said, "Oh my God!" All right, so someone had a hidden camera.
So,
It's
so have
crazy.
you ever been a shady in a kind of those shady kind of
Yep.
situations, Jaime, where you don't feel comfortable talking to somebody and
Say again. Sorry.
they're trying to make you say something you don't want to say, or they're trying to just be shady with you, not pay you all the money, or reneging on what they said they would pay you and stuff. I know that goes a lot around in the market, man, which is sad. And in Texas, we have that shake hands law, where if you shook hands on it, it's considered a contract.
Yeah, but some people don't abide by it.
Correct. Your word of mouth. Also, a verbal agreement is what it's called. A
Hmm.
verbal agreement,
Yeah,
and it's also it's legal in court.
yeah.
But today, a text message is also a contract.
I
Yeah,
can
You
believe
know,
that. I
when
believe that.
you agree to something,
I
yeah,
think.
in a text message, if you agree to something, you're committing. You're making a commitment.
Yeah, I
And
think
the hardest thing is to if you talk about it, yeah, if you talk about it and you don't put it down somewhere, you talk to too many people. Can you remember exactly what you said to each one of them? No.
it's all hearsay until
That's
it's
why
written
it's good
down.
to have a text message.
Yeah.
Yes, correct.
Yes.
That's why it's
Well,
good to have a text message. It's always good to sometimes you try to remember what you say and who you're talking to because today everything's so fast, everything's so crazy, everything is like you know to me it seems like the respect is is gone away. It's just about maybe it's about greed. I mean, who doesn't need money? Who
yeah, that's
doesn't pay
fair.
have to pay bills? Who doesn't have to worry about that?
That's true.
All of us,
Yeah, and
all of
Jennifer's
us, we
got
know that.
kids. She's got to feed
But
her
but
family
if
and
we
the band.
but you have to remember when you start negotiating, why would you negotiate when people are around?
Yeah. Well,
You
she
wouldn't
didn't
do
know she
that.
had a camera on
You
her, I
know,
guess.
the best thing to do. Hold on, if you're going to talk business, Well, that's what I'm saying. If you're going to talk business, first of all, you say you need to clear the office, clear the area, whatever, and talk one on one and have it private. And then, at least, you today with social media out there, it's so easy. It's so easy to make a person look bad than to
Yeah,
understand
exactly. I
what
agree.
is really going on, what was really made decisions. Because because it's easy to make a person look bad. Anybody can say, "Oh, did you hear the news?" Now they already put a bad taste in your mouth, but people look for the downfall faster than the good, always. Because why? I guess that only shows that the devil's winning in this world. He's stepping in too much, you know.
They're
And
letting him win.
we need to look at the good side now. Yeah, yes, we need to start remembering back in the days. Back in the days, we didn't have to lock our cars. We didn't have to lock this front door at home. It was a lot more safer. You could, you felt the comfort. You felt respect around other people. Everybody respected each other. Where you could go out anywhere and feel safe. Of course,
Yeah.
today it's like wow, it's like almost the cowboy days. There's so much going on, so much violence, so much anger, so much, uh, people that want to do better or want to bring you down instead of helping each other. We're not helping each other no more. We're trying to be on top. No
Yeah.
one can be on top unless you want to go upstairs to the man. That's the only thing. We should always try to say if we if we got along a little better, maybe our industry would grow bigger
Yeah. There.
and get respect.
You remind me. You just remind me of a saying. It says, "If you want to go fast, go by yourself. If you want to go far, you go with a group." Like that. So you need a lot of people to
Right.
help you. Nemo, well, you don't like that saying. Okay.
Are you gonna say who said it? Give credit
I,
to the
I
author.
I don't know. Let's say I said it. Okay, I don't
There
know,
you go.
but I find that to be a true saying. Whoever said it, I don't know. I probably should
Yeah,
take credit for that.
yeah.
Statement,
Anyway, back to
Yeah.
Jaime. So Jaime, how was it coming into the market back in the day? You
yeah.
remember back? You remember way back then? Whenever you came in with your sound and stuff, came in and just took over
Sure.
the Hana market.
Well, I uh I grew up around conjunto back then and didn't know what conjunto meant, what Tex-Mex music meant, what Chicano music, how there were so many different categories. I did know that I was liking music. I was hearing it so much. I was not realizing that wow, it's gonna stick around in your blood. You're listening to it. I was 5 years old, 6 years old. My dad had a mechanic shop, and during the week I would help him. And on the weekends, he would play on the weekends. And there was only three musicians. There was a
Okay,
bajo
cool.
player,
Uh
accordion
huh.
player, and drummer. Yeah, so my mom had me hanging out with him so much every weekend. And like every other little kid, you're there, you're falling asleep at the table, but you're listening. You're hearing all this music, and it's sinking in like a sponge.
Yeah.
And before you know it, I started wanting to play drums and telling my dad about I like the accordion too next. And my dad's like, I'm just not gonna buy you an accordion because you like it. Show
Yeah.
me.
Prove it
But
to me.
it's a lot of it was a lot of work. Didn't even know that we were gonna make a career out of it. Had no idea what we were gonna do in the future. No one does, but the point of enjoying the moment, having the excitement, saying, "Wow, let's try it. Let's play music at home." We're playing at a bunch of house parties. We're experimenting, not realizing that we were the only and the youngest conjunto at the time.
How old was
And I
youngest?
started back in 1977.
Oh
Uh,
wow. Wow.
Yeah.
well, when we started a band, well, I was my first 45 was La Musiquera, a cumbia.
Very
Second
nice.
45 was Besos Besitos. Yeah. And when I say, if you ever heard my live CD part one, I say 1979. Have you ever heard that on the live one? If you do, or I say it sometimes in my shows.
Okay. You know what? Okay, I'll let you finish that thought because I have some footage of you singing that. Would you
Okay.
like to hear it? Nemo, you want to hear it?
Sure. Yeah. Absolutely.
Okay. Okay, go ahead and finish
Yeah.
that show, that story, but I have to
Okay.
prop it up.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Every time I would say, you know, 1979. The reason why I say that year, that was the first time I recorded the song called Un Puño de Tierra.
Mm.
Now, that's my original music. I recorded that music. And when Ramon Ayala recorded it too, we had a tour together in Chicago. He told me, I want to record that song, but I'm going to record it just like you, your music. He said it, but it was only me and him.
That's
There was
badass.
nobody else around.
Yeah.
But the proof is 1979, if you find the 45, you'll hear the music. You hear
Yeah.
him today, you hear the music. You can hear a lot of bands that I didn't know I was going to create music or have talent that God gives us special to continue or to go beyond. I did songs like Prieta Casada. La Prieta Casada, I recorded in 1978. Albert Zamora recorded it also.
Yeah.
The music is the
Another one
same
of my
way.
favorites.
There's a lot. Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot out there that I I, I like once in a while that a lot of the artists in Tocable also they used to go to my shows before they started. They would go watch us do sound check and Zapata all the time. And you hear a lot of desperados. I mean, you could tell all the guys that are loyal and that say, because of you, Jaime, I got into conjunto. Because of you, I got started in accordion.
I
Because of
believe it.
you guys, we're making a conjunto. And I'm very honored to hear something like that. Excited to know that, wow, we did that. I mean, that's us today. That's what we accomplished. It's a blessing. It
It
sure
is a
is. It's a
blessing.
blessing for the man upstairs because to see a lot, yeah, to hear and see a lot of young kids stick to our roots because conjunto back then was not for the young generation.
Yeah.
It wasn't. I grew up with Tony de la Rosa,
Okay.
Mingo Saliva,
Yeah.
Esteban Pagan, Rubén Aranco, all the greats, all the great accordion players, Roberto Perez, uh, of course, I met Paulino Bernal, Steve Jordan. Oh my God, I got
Steve
to see
Jordan.
them all, watch them all, and watch them all perform, and learn, and learn a lot about what made them unique. And only one accordion player told me, Mr. Tony de la Rosa. He was playing in my Matamoros Ballroom in Houston. We played together, and he told me, he said, Jaime, te voy a decir una cosa. I went, yes, sir. He goes, tocas muy bien. You play very good. But you know what you need? Lo que te falta es tu propio estilo, your own style. And I said, what do you mean? He says, well, I can't tell you how, but if you keep going, you'll find it. You will. And I meant, well, of course, that night I couldn't sleep. I kept thinking what he meant. But then I thought, yes, I get what he's saying. Back then, if you heard anybody on the radio, oh, that's Ruben Naranjo. Oh, shoot, that's Ruben Bella. Oh, La Sombra. Oh, or
Yeah.
Roberto Pulido. You could distinguish each and every band
That's true.
because they had their signature, and you could hear their sound. Yeah, and today, sure, there's a lot of bands. There's so many bands that nobody is trying to discover their own signature because they're copying. I know we copy other bands when you start, but then you wanna get away from it, like you said. Now, who are you? Create your own style. Do something that's gonna make you feel like okay, you started somewhere, but now you establish this. Even the rock and roll bands, you know who Guns N' Roses is. You know who White Snake, AC/DC. You can distinguish who they are separately.
Yeah.
So
Now,
today, I'm just sure. I'm honored. There's so many bands that are young. Go ahead.
okay, you definitely have your style set. So I'm going to show everybody a little bit of Jaime DeAnda.
Okay. Thank you.
Uh oh.
That was really good. When you said a little bit, you really meant a little bit.
It'll get better.
Good thing there's no tornadoes outside.
How'd you like that?
Man, that was badass. That
I
was
know.
badass. The camera, your camera did was great. What was that? That was an iPhone, was it?
That was my camera.
Man, that looked really good.
That was
Sounded
a
really good.
$1,000 camera.
Oh, they have $1,000 iPhones.
No, no, I was
Whoa.
talking to Jaime earlier about cameras. Like Lawrence, he's got like 2,000, $20,000 cameras, stuff like that. And
That was that was badass.
well,
That was
thank you.
badass.
Never seen
It showed
footage.
quality. Yeah, well, it was. Thank you.
Yeah, thank
Wow.
you. That was awesome.
I
I
forgot
love.
about them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
I've
rocked
got
the
more
place.
footage.
Yeah,
I've got
you
more
rocked
footage.
that place, Jaime. I mean, everybody. I
Yes.
mean, you had everybody standing.
Well,
It was that
And
was badass.
everybody knew the songs,
well, I
the
mean, I was
words.
looking at,
Go, go ahead.
I was looking at the older ones, right? Now I know when fans says, "Hi, man, I remember when you used to spin about 13, 14 times." And I was like, "What the heck?"
I've got
And said,
footage
"Now
of
I
that
only spin like
too.
one or two."
That was back in the day when it first came out.
Well, hey,
You did a lot more spinning around.
Yeah. And I'm gonna show
I
some
think
of
you
that
probably
footage.
that
started
was
that spinning
crazy.
around.
Well,
To be honest with you,
Yes. You were definitely a showman back then. Oh, and you're
I
still a showman right now.
well, I made it exciting because Conjunto, you know, was very simple. The music, of course, was very commercial, very straight. It was there was no movement. I've never seen anyone have movement in Conjunto. So I loved to dance since I was young. Even then, back then, I would if I wasn't watching the band play, I would dance with my sisters or my cousins. I danced everything, guapangos, chotis. I would dance rancheras, cumbias. I loved to dance. I would always dance a lot, and I thought about putting it together on stage. Believe me, it's not easy. Yes, you had to learn a lot and understand how to hold the accordion at a certain position, how to make it comfortable so you can dance, and how to pull the accordion. And then you have to realize what shoes or boots your bottom of your heel should have by the floor. If it's a wood floor, if it's concrete, if it's carpet,
Yeah.
that all mattered. I didn't know. I didn't realize
you were
that
just there
there
to
was so
party.
much to learn. I just needed. I was just. Hey, I was excited to be on stage
Yeah, yeah,
playing. Period.
yeah.
And
And
when I practiced
go ahead.
dancing, no, I fought it a couple of times. Oh, believe me, even on stage, one of my shows in Houston at Micah, we were on a trailer. You know how those big trailers they have, and there was one part that was kind of had a metal piece there, and I was
Mhm.
dancing, and I got to that part and I slipped and I fell, and the crowd was, "Hey, wow, do it again! That's awesome!"
Ah,
I'm like,
wow,
"What?"
that wasn't part of the
that
show.
was that wasn't part of the show, but
Yeah.
but I got a good reaction from it, right?
Oh yeah.
But experiences, to learn that you have to practice a lot, I had to study a lot. I mean, I practice day and night every day to understand, to get it better, to get it where wow, I had to get comfortable with the instrument. I had to get comfortable on stage. I had to realize different size stages, and
Yeah,
and
yeah.
what's around you. You have to watch when you turn. By your other musician close to you or not. You want to hit him, or you can hit a fan, or you can hit anybody.
There's a lot
Or the
into that.
recording mic
Yeah,
slips off, and it took years to understand and realize. And up to the day, of course, people will ask. Some people know my age, some people don't. But throughout the years, of course, I've been through. We all go through, but health issues sometimes. 2004, from
Yeah.
uh, secondhand smoke, I had a right lung collapse. Just past going on barely 2 years now. This last one, I was exposed by carbon monoxide,
oh, wow.
which made a really, really big effect on me, and not realizing it because I I was working on my generator all the time with the mechanics at the mechanic shop, and we don't know. I mean, we're older, takes longer to recover, but it didn't stop. It didn't stop me. I kept going. I kept thinking, and some doctors, this last one doctor thought, well, you won't be able to sing probably anymore. You're gonna, I don't know. This might be a big effect on you. I said, but that's my livelihood: singing, dancing, playing accordion. Well, so I got a second opinion, and another doctor said, You do what you feel because as long as you feel you can, why stop?
Yeah, I think
And
that'll
then
help
I
you.
met pastors. I've gone to church. Yeah, and they said I was the best one. Until God tells you you can't, that's what you believe in. If
Yeah,
God's there with you and you feel it, don't worry about anybody says. You're gonna you don't realize that you're going through changes. First of all, changes in life, getting older, slowing down a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
Uh, mentally, you're thinking to memorize songs, to memorize footage, to memorize the keys, to memorize how to play, to memorize what to according to God, to grab, change, to spin what song to spin on, what song you're supposed to do. There's a lot when you go on stage now. It's like talking into work. And I've learned now that it's not my party, it's the fans' party.
yeah.
We're there to work, we're there to entertain, we're there to
Let
do
me.
our best. I'm not there. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, let me show you yeah. What is that? A
Oh,
flash, backflash, or I don't know how to
Flashback.
flashback.
in the
Okay,
flashback,
a
flashback.
flashback. Okay, I'm gonna try to. Here we go.
All right, welcome back to Out Tom, and I'm here with Jaime from Los Chamacos. How you doing?
Hey, how you doing? It's good to see you guys again here back in Dallas. After a party like como siempre, we just got off the stage and we had a blast. Every time we come to the Dallas area, I mean, we always have a great blast.
Oh yeah. You know what? I always say that I'm never disappointed when you guys come up here. And how do you seem to get all the energy and the crowd reaction to you?
Well, a lot of things are behind it. The rest. We try to rest. We try to eat vitamins as much as we can, and if we can exercise. We play basketball. We play softball once in a while. We've been sponsoring a couple of teams out there in Houston, and we've been also playing some softball games for some needy people out there, needy families out there in Houston. So it's been like an energetic thing for us. And every time we go on stage, I don't know. It's not only us. It's the energy the crowd gives you. Their energy combined with us, I mean, it gives me more energy to me. That's why we have a lot of excitement here.
All right, it definitely works. And now that last time we talked, you were talking about you were working on your CD, and I hear it's finished now. Could you tell us a little bit about it?
You bet. The new CD should be out right in October, right around there, because a little delay was on it because we were still in the studio finishing up a couple of songs there. But we're pretty much finished with it. Well, all we can say is we did a brand new song tonight, the single cut, the first cut. We heard it tonight. The reaction for the people, I mean, they got to hear it, and I believe they liked it. The response was really nice, and all I can say is we hope that they'll feel the same way about the whole CD. It's got rancheras, it's got cumbias, it's got a corrido in there para la gente de la República Mexicana. We're getting people from Mexico, we're getting people from all over.
Okay. And we're looking forward to seeing the video for your new CD.
You bet. You're going to see it right here on Tejano Time.
All right.
At the end.
Wow.
Oh,
Good
how'd
stuff.
you
Who's that
like
guy?
that?
Good,
Oh wow.
good stuff
That
to
was
Jaime.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even I was interested. I was like, I was focused. Well, I mean, to see that, to leave
Did
a
you see that
legacy or to
crowd?
leave something behind because you worked so hard at. Yes, yes. I mean, that's the beautiful
Yeah, I mean, you're living it right now, bro.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that's it. I mean,
thing about being
you're
on
not slowing
stage.
down
It's
at
a different
all.
world. Fans
Yeah,
attention the right way, and they're excited to be there to enjoy what you're doing on stage. Of course,
Uh oh.
just like that.
Okay.
Let's look at the.
Oh, wait, I
Uh,
think he's back.
and today,
oh,
There you go. Okay, you're back.
go ahead.
you got cut off for a little bit,
Yeah.
Jaime. You got cut off. You're back. You good?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, yeah. Okay.
All right.
Well,
Well,
to see the crowd having a good time.
yeah. I mean,
So,
like I said in the past,
Go ahead.
I've always enjoyed every
yeah,
performance I've seen of you, and I've got more footage of you in Vegas, Tejano. And but you know what? You
Wow.
were in that clip. You were talking about your new music. Could you tell us about some music that you're working on?
right now.
Yeah.
Well,
Sure.
you just
I
released a
just came
CD.
out with my first,
Yeah.
right. My first solo as a solo artist as Jaime DeAnda. For some fans that do know, and I'm sure and some fans that don't know, that's why it's been Jaime DeAnda, formerly of Los Chamacos, of
Okay.
what's happening in 2018. Well, like any band, how many bands have not stayed together forever?
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
were together 30 years. Uh, Things start going differently because, one, everybody has a different mindset now. We're not on the same page anymore because now either everybody feels like they should have a say so and more input and changing things. And well, just throughout the years, you feel the uh, the bonding starts getting weak. And if the bonding gets weak, so does the music. And fans are following you for so many years, which we're thankful. I'm very grateful, and they get really hurt and mad when they think, oh, well, now listen to you. You should go back with the old band. This is all kinds of comments.
You have to evolve.
But
You have to
the
evolve.
only person you want, yeah, exactly. You have to form again. You have to build again. You have to build a new fan base, or some will follow you. But the only person you want to make happy, of course, is the man upstairs that's going to say, just do it. Just go. So my new first single is called Dulce para Amar. It's my first single off my new album, well, my new CD. The CD is titled Volando Solo. I've had the privilege, I've had the privilege of having Chente Barrera. He helped me produce it. We've been talking since we were kids, and he's very talented. I mean, he's got he's when it comes to being in the studio, you could tell he puts his mind to work, and he's not thinking about himself. When we were doing this project, he did some drum shots, he did some drum tracks in some of the songs. I also, a matter of fact, in Dulce para Amar, he did the drum tracks and he did the backup vocals with me. And
Oh
we're
wow.
playing the song, and he's telling me, wait, Jaime, what are you doing? I said, what? I played the song real simple. You always try something simple first. You don't know what you're gonna do. You're gonna change it or whatever. I did it simple, and he stopped. He's playing the drums, and he stopped. Wait, hold on. No, 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 Jaime, this is you. We need to hear you today. Fans want to know: do you still have it? Can you still do it? Can you still give them Jaime DeAnda? I said, what do you mean? I said, come on, show me what you got. This is you. This is your time to. You can say, hey, I do what I want. I'm gonna give it all I got. And he gave me that excitement of saying, oh wow, that confidence of going in there and did something with this song back to the old days, but with a new twist. And it felt like he goes, okay, there you go. Now, come on, Jaime, keep going. Let's do it. That push. Chente wasn't being Chente Barrera for himself. Chente was being a producer for Jaime Leanda. He was helping me. He was giving me, that life, that form of saying, this is your turn. If you want it back, you have to give it all. And it was awesome. And the guys that I'm recording with is called Next Gen Latinx, which is like 45. Their studio, Mike Torres, John Ontivero, great bunch of guys. They're great musicians. They're talented. I mean, these guys, they read notes and all that stuff. They show me all. I'm like, oh, wait a minute, wait.
Uh
Don't show
They
me
read music.
notes.
They read music.
And it's,
oh. They make music. Wow.
Old school
they're
doesn't read
really,
music.
yeah. No, no, exactly. And he's telling me, Mike is like, I'm excited to hear and watch how they know so much. And Mike tells me, he's the CEO. He tells me, no, wait a minute, Jaime, you're forgetting one thing. I said, what's that? You don't know that I've been a fan since I was very young of you. You don't know what an honor and how pleased we are that you're here. I said, what? Really? Oh, my dad's a big fan, and he's excited. He says, this is our first conjunto band to record in our studio. We're orchestra. They come from Little Joe band, and they're doing their own thing. It's like 45. And he
Yeah.
says, yes, this is going to be, something, a challenge. And I'm like, wow, interesting because it's true.
Hmm.
You got different styles and you have different sounds. And Conjunto has a different drive. Tejano has a different drive.
Yeah.
You- When you study music, you can study it one way or you can understand it another way. And fans are not musicians. Fans are lovers of music. I don't care what it is. If they like it, they'll enjoy it.
Yep.
That's true.
Musicians are too busy dissecting the song, listening to this, or what did he do here? How he did the arrangements? Is he in tone? Is he
Right.
playing
Right.
the right notes? I mean, come
Yeah, I
on,
do. I remember
come on.
Stevie D saying the same thing. He
So
said, "Man, I can
Yeah.
hear the difference and stuff." Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree.
Yeah. Once you learn the
yeah,
secret
and,
sauce,
and
it ruins it for you, kind of. Like when I started
it
editing shows,
does.
wh- when I started editing shows, then I'd watch movies, and I said, "Oh, I see the mistake they did there. I did that. Did that." It ruins the magic sometimes if you
You see,
deep into it.
it does. It does. Because now it's not exciting so much because you're too busy. You're not enjoying the music. You're too
Mm.
busy studying every song, and it's okay to learn. But sometimes when you want to really just relax and listen to music, listen to it, enjoy it, because listen to what they've done. Yes, listen to the creation they made. Yes, and just say, you know what, just go with the flow. Because if you listen and you break it down and you start dissecting, you're not enjoying it no more.
Yeah.
You're not because you're studying.
Okay.
And music is about enjoying.
That's
Yeah,
true. And,
yeah.
and
It's going to take you away from your problems.
yeah, I have two more clips that I'm
Yes.
dying to show you guys.
Uh oh.
But Nemo,
Okay. Yeah.
Nemo usually leaves. He's got a bedtime. All right, so we've got about 15 minutes, and we usually
Well,
go to the chat.
Yeah, we
But
got some
I,
good chat. We got some good chatters in there. So
yeah, and
Big
I
Vic's,
want to
okay.
show.
Big Vic's out in there plugging away. So
Okay, so I
Oh,
know,
big, big. Yes.
and I
yeah,
know
man.
these guys want to see this footage, so I'm going to show you some
I want to see it.
classic. Okay,
Yeah,
here we
you
go.
know, right?
Here we go. Yeah, it'll work.
Just push play.
Está bonito.
Yeah.
There's a little bit more.
How many Yolandas did you make happy back in the day?
Huh? Take a shot. Don't have to- I'm Jaime DeAnda. I love you.
Whoa.
All right. That is the stuff you miss if you leave a party early, man. I had a great time. I'm so glad I got that footage. I'm glad I got to show everybody that footage. And he jumped off stage
Thank you.
and went to the crowd, and everybody circled around. It was
Wow.
awesome. I really enjoyed that performance.
How do you feel about all these people just trying to take selfies now in
You
front
know
of
what's
each other?
funny?
What's that?
But you know, well, I'm excited and still know that the fans are still supporting. The fans are still enjoying the show, my show after so many years. I'll tell you a funny part though. When I got off stage and I was behind the curtain, I couldn't find the opening to get out there.
Uh-oh.
I kept opening the curtain, go to the other side. I kept going. I kept moving around. I couldn't open the curtain. I kept trying to hurry up. And my wife was like, "Where are you?" I said, "I can't find the opening." I kept trying to open the curtains
Uh,
and stuff. And I
Yeah.
finally
now,
got out there.
now you know how Joe Biden
It's you know
feels.
it's an awesome
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It was a great time.
it's an
I
awesome
enjoyed
feeling
it.
to go out there and know.
Oh yeah. Your fans love you. Everybody
Thank you.
loves you. I
Yeah,
mean,
you rock, man.
I
You
did
rock.
too. I did
You're,
too.
you're
like I
still
said,
rocking.
I am one of your biggest
Hey,
fans.
does this show you
You
that
know,
you really didn't need the chamacos to begin with? I mean,
You do not need the
like,
chamacos at
hey,
all.
what's going on? I mean, you could have done this a long time ago by yourself.
Yes. All right. We have a lot of chats out here. Okay.
well, you know, I,
Okay.
I,
But,
All
oh
right.
yeah,
So we're gonna hit
I
the
just
chat.
like it. I know it's a team thing on stage,
yeah,
but
yeah. Mhm.
Oh
go ahead.
yeah. Oh, I've got some.
Go
Okay,
ahead.
I've got more footage of you. Your Bajo Secto guy,
Wow.
Stevie Ray, awesome. I mean, and I've got some footage of it, but
Yes.
unfortunately, we're like at the
Yes.
end of the show, and we have to let our chat see that
Wow.
talk. Okay. Hey, Luis
Oh
just
yes.
says, "Wow, love the music video clips from the past." Thank you. Uh, Old school, yeah,
Thank you.
from
Thank
Johnny
you.
Ramirez. Okay. Alfredo, I remember seeing the
Yeah.
Chamacos back in the early 80s, back in the woodlands of California. Wow. I used to teach in the woodlands. Okay.
Ooh,
Uh,
yeah.
And you'll find out he always says
Woodland,
something
California.
about him.
Yeah.
Always a plug about him. Go ahead.
okay. Wow, there's some say, what the heck is Vic Medina saying?
It
there?
says, put it on there. Put it on there. That's
No, no,
fine.
no, I'm not going to put it on
Yeah, it
there.
says Buddy is gay for Jaime, and then it says Nemo is gay for Buddy, and it says Nemo prefers 1969 instead of
Okay.
1979,
All
and
right.
then he agrees Ramon Ayala is a thief.
Okay.
Just ask Mario Marchmar.
Hey, hey,
And,
Bobby, how's it going?
and then
Vic,
Vic
I'm,
Vic says he plays a badass air accordion.
Okay. Hey, if they want to read the comments, they can read the comments in there. Okay.
That's good stuff, man. You can't leave that out. It's because of Vic we have Hyman. Remember that, man. Remember he was
Okay. All
watching
right. All
Hyman's
right.
show.
All right.
He was watching
Okay.
Vic's
What's
show
it?
with him.
All the BS
No.
aside, Jaime is a true accordion master, and Buddy
Saludos
is
a bit.
okay for
Oh, see?
Thank
Buddy
you,
says hey
Vic.
for
Okay, I put one there for Vic. Okay. All right. Lauren to say, Cuba fellows, and to the
And thank
one
you,
and
buddy.
only Jaime DeAnda, it's great to see you back at it, brother. Keep kicking butt, and hopefully you will agree to be on my show someday.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I got to give a big shout out
What's
to
that?
Lawrence because he edits a portion of the videos for me that I thought I couldn't use. So I sent it to him and said, hey, could you do your magic? And he did it, and I got to air it for you guys. So thanks for Lawrence. And
Thank you, Lawrence.
yeah, Jaime, you definitely need to do a
There you
show.
go.
Okay. Let's see.
Cool.
Bobby says
Yes.
one
Yes.
thing for sure: you get your money's worth, and some with Jaime and his conjunto performances. Yes, I totally agree with that.
Oh yeah.
You do
Thank
it.
you. Thank you.
You got that
Wow.
right, Bobby. Yes. Okay. Uh, they need to let the
That's
fans
awesome.
up and close to the stage again, like back in the day. Yes.
No,
I
I don't think they're gonna dance and thing, because then you're gonna get mad. You're gonna say, "Hey guys, you're not dancing," and I hate the Cowboys.
you know
So
I that when he went to the dance floor, that Vegas Tejano, that moment when he went to the dance floor and did his Hyman thing, made the whole thing worth it. If I had just shown up for that one thing, I would have gotten my money's worth right then and there, and I did. I was one of the lucky few of the media guys that stuck around on Sunday, and I was not going to miss that because I knew you were going to be performing.
Thank you.
Hey, Marcus. Okay,
And that was
JDA still going strong.
unplanned.
Marcus from the Three Amigos. All right. Uh,
Marcus Daniels band from the Marcus Daniels band.
yes. And Mart, it says Volanda solo recorded at 45 headquarters, home of my good
Yeah.
friends of La
Yep.
45. Yes. Mart's a big supporter of the
Yeah.
show.
You probably know him.
All right. And Vic, I don't know
Vic
why
just
I'm showing it. Gay. All right. Whatever. All right.
Hey, it's Pride Month, man, and he's just bringing it out. He's bringing it out to the open that it's Pride Month. We appreciate you, Vic. We appreciate you saying gay and reminding
Okay.
everybody that it's Pride Month. And just
Is it Pride Month? I have
yeah,
no
yeah,
idea.
June is Pride Month, and I'm sure Vic's bringing that up because of that. So thank you
Okay.
very much, Vic.
No judgment,
There's a
Vic.
there's a
Hey, well,
rainbow
you
out
know
there for
what?
you.
Look, but but guys, back in the day, if you were gay, you were happy.
That's true. I
Yeah,
remember
yeah,
that.
That's all.
yeah.
Not like
Yeah,
today.
that's true.
You're not happy if you're gay?
They changed everything.
Yes. All right. Okay,
I
we
tell
are
you,
definitely
they
gonna.
changed so much. Everything's
Okay,
Yeah.
different.
well, we are definitely going to have you back. You are one of my favorite people that I've ever
I'd
seen
love
perform
to.
Tejano music, conjunto. Before we go, is there anything last thing that you want to say out there, like social media, how they
Yes.
get a hold of you,
Yes.
and all that stuff?
Oh, sure. Not only that, you can find me on Facebook. You can Google my name, Jaime DeAnda. Of course, I have a Instagram also. I think it's Jaime DeAnda underscore or Jaime. I'm trying to read. My wife gave me some notes here. I don't have my glasses on either. But,
Okay.
pretty much my fan page, Jaime DeAnda. Check out my new CD, Volando Solo. I'm sure you're going to enjoy it. I did some stuff on there. I did some conjunto old school songs. I'm doing so much that I'm happy to be in the studio again. I appreciate my team that's with me. I appreciate, John, my bass player Ramirez, and Stevie Ray Babbages. I have the honor, of course, of having Joey Jimenez on drums. Also, he's been, we've been. It's really hard, when you go on your own. I just want the fans to realize it's not easy, and I'm sure a lot of bands know that it's not easy to find the right team, the right guys that's gonna understand. That's gonna because no one's gonna look at it like they did back then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Back then it was exciting.
yeah.
Today, if you're looking for a band because it's all about money,
Mm-hmm.
then you're not playing from your heart. You're
Yeah,
playing for your pocket, and that's okay if you want a fast trip. But if you want to leave something, and my dad said, if you play from your heart, the people will hear it. If you don't play from your heart and you're just playing, people are just going to see it and not feel it.
It's true.
So, so true. Because you have to remember that you can give a show, but don't forget about your music. One thing I had the honor of talking with is, may he rest in peace, Mr. Jimmy Gonzalez. He used to tell me, we used to talk once in a while, but he told me one time, when you came out, the first time you came out, I couldn't stand listening to your music. I went, thanks a lot. you know, but he was giving me professional, constructive
Yeah,
criticism.
yeah.
He says, I don't know what you were doing, what was going on. You know, I said, but he goes, but look at you. He goes, all I'm going to give you just a little piece of advice. He says, don't forget about the music. No matter what you do, don't forget about the music.
And you
And I
stay
said,
true.
Yeah.
wow, Jimmy,
You
I
stay true to
respect
that.
that. I appreciate that. And yeah, it's true. You can do whatever you want sometimes. My dad, when we started experimenting with the music, start doing intros and all these things, my dad's old school. My dad's like, hey, wait, what are you doing? What are you guys doing? Well, we're just experimenting, trying to. No. People don't. They don't want to hear. They want to dance. And I kind of understood, but then he would be taken away of something to change conjunto what it was then to now. Of course, it's different. Of course, my dad would think today, he couldn't keep up with me because he did too much.
Yeah, yeah. It's
There's
not the
so
same
much
conjunto
today
back.
that to
Yeah,
grab the young generation again, yeah, in conjunto style, it's not easy because everybody classifies conjunto as, oh, my grandpa hears that music. Oh, my
yeah,
grandma
yeah.
heard of you.
Uh oh.
Uh oh.
Okay. Well,
Hey, real quick, see if I can share my screen. I want to see if I'll be
you
able to
want to
share.
share your
Can you see my
screen?
screen at all? Can you see it?
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to share the screen.
Can you see it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can see it. What's up? Oh, that's
Okay.
you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, hey, Jaime, you cut off, bro. You cut off.
Jaime, we got cut off. Okay, wait a second. Wait a second. Jaime, wait. Okay. Jaime, you got cut off like that for a little bit.
What?
So
Okay.
I'm sorry. Like,
I
Hey,
see that.
real quick, I wanted to show you this the picture I have of you one time you did on
No,
your
it's
show
okay.
here.
oh,
On
okay.
show
Hold
it.
on a
Can you show it?
second.
Go
Wait.
ahead.
Big Vic's in there.
Oh, go
Go
ahead.
ahead.
Finish your
Jimmy.
story while I crop this thing
Oh, he's gonna call.
picture up and make it nice. Go ahead, Nemo. You want to say?
No, it's just
I was going to say
it's
my
just one of
fans
the
take.
fans. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh,
What are your fans? Your fans support you from the get go,
oh,
man.
I was just my. I want. Well, yeah, I think I appreciate for so many years their support. Still supporting. Check out my new CD, Volando Solo. Thank you guys also. Tejano Times. You guys, Buddy and Nemo, for doing something for the fans
All right.
to
That's
like
what
and
I'm
to
here
listen to.
for.
What is
You
that?
know,
Oh,
Okay,
I'm
so
here to just.
hmm.
I'm a fan like everybody else, and
There you
whatever
go.
whatever I could do, whatever Nemo could do to bring
Improvise,
Tejano.
improvise.
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
can hear
Exactly. Oh, you just saw the picture. Okay.
you. Okay,
Uh,
so put it
so,
back on.
oh, you want me to put it back on? You just
Yeah,
saw it.
well, I know, but I want to
That's all right.
Oh,
make sure you
oh,
Cool.
see there was Ruben Vela in there.
okay. All right.
Did you
I
see
have.
everybody that was in
Yeah,
there?
go ahead. Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna put it back on. I had to crop it a bit, but Nemo's gonna talk over the
Yes,
pic.
I saw that.
Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, you have
I
David,
saw that. Wow.
you have LT, you have you
Uh,
have D from back in the day, Benny Keith, Bonnie Mauricio, and Ruben Vela right there, and then uh, and then it's Big Vic getting the pick, and then Max, and then that's Nemo in the house. But yeah,
Yeah.
that's one of my most cherished
hmm.
pictures. Buddy has one of you and stuff, but
Wow.
that's one of my cherished pictures right there.
Yeah. I mean, I think we all have some.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
We're all big
I will
fans.
say this. Yeah, I will, I will say this. I want to say hi to all the musicians out there, all our musician brothers and sisters. Give it all you got. Stay humble, stay professional. Be real. Don't look for trying to be or be better than anyone else. Be yourself. Do the best you can on stage because it's not about competition. It's about pleasing the fans so they can come back and say, Tejano and Conjunto never died. It was just lost for a while, like in the islands. But we're bringing it back to life again. And you
Yes,
guys are
sir.
doing it. Big Vic, Medina, thank you so much. People like them and everyone that still have faith and support in our music is what's going to keep us going.
All right.
God bless everyone. And please check out my new CD, Volando Solo,
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely. Okay.
on my
We are.
website too, JaimeDeAnda.com.
What
There
else
you
do you
go.
have? What else do you want to plug? You have you say you have a Facebook, you have IG, TikTok, anything else?
And his
Fan page?
his website.
Yeah, I'm sure. But let's see. Uh, well, see. I have to get my glasses right. I got a light here too. Let me see.
Yeah, we all do.
You
We
know
all
you're
do.
getting older, right? Look at this.
Yeah,
Look at that.
we all have
It
them.
says,
I have readers.
of course, Facebook, face, yeah, Facebook, my fan page, Jaime DeAnda.
Yeah, I'll
Instagram,
show you mine.
All right.
Jaime DeAnda underscore.
Yeah,
Uh, and then TikTok, TikTok is J DeAnda 2022. Website, of course, JaimeDeAnda.com. Check it out. Give us a call. Text better because better communication.
yeah,
But I really want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for so
yeah.
many
Thank
years.
you.
I love you guys.
Thank you.
Watch out.
Thank
I'll be
you.
in a city. I'll be in a city close to you. Yes, sir.
All
Yes,
right.
Thank
sir.
you.
And we definitely want to have you back again. All right.
Or we could catch you at what church? In Garland?
I'm ready. I'll come back.
Okay.
Oh,
Thanks
the
again.
one here.
Yeah. Well,
Wait. Okay, wait. Let me bring it back. Let me bring it back. I'm sorry. I thought we were done.
yeah,
Go
let's
ahead.
let him plug his church.
Okay, go ahead. Oh yeah, plug the church if you want to.
Ah,
All right. You can share that
sure.
story you told us about your pastor.
It's you ready?
Go ahead.
You ready?
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm ready. You're on
Uh,
live.
it, it's a, yeah, sure. The church here we go to. Okay, it's here in Garden, Texas. It's called Trinity Life Baptist Church. It's fun. And Pastor Russell is a very good teacher. He's a very good. I mean, his service is great. His choir is awesome. You'll enjoy it. And he tells me, Jaime, you're gonna have to come up here one day on stage and speak. And I said, my stage is different. That stage is way different. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'd probably
Yeah.
be nervous.
yeah,
Why? I said because that's a precious stage to get on.
yeah.
To be up there.
The
But
Spirit
I'm
will
very
guide you, man. The
honored.
Advice.
Spirit will
Come check
guide
it
you.
out. Yeah,
He'll guide you.
yes, and you know what? Don't give up the faith.
Yep.
Remember, God first, because He's the one that gives us, and He's the one that takes away. But let's be humble. Let's be nice to each other. Let's get along. Let's have a better world. God
100%.
bless.
Thank you so
Jaime
much,
DeAnda,
boss man.
JDA.
All right. Thank you again. We really appreciate it.
Anytime. Yes. Well,
I really enjoyed that. I am such a big fan, and yeah, hey, Vic, if I gotta be gay, I'm gonna be gay for Jaime. Hey, you know what? We didn't get to finish everything, but let's
Whatever. We could be
okay.
happy and gay. Thank you
Let,
for Pride Month. Yeah, let's plug it. By
okay,
all
wait,
means.
wait a second. Let's do a couple more. Okay. Oh wait, here's Vic. He says, "Buddy was born this month." Thank you, during Day Month. Thanks a lot. Hey, Mart. He says, "I do happen to know Jaime. We've met many times, even since I was a little 4-year-old kid, and would jump on set. You know what? I think I remember Mart telling me that he came up on stage with the on Jaime's stage one time when he was a 4-year-old kid.
Pictures or it didn't happen.
All right, what'd you say?
Pictures or it didn't happen.
Oh yeah, pictures I did happen. Okay, you know what? I think I read this one. Show is getting better, but Nemo needs to make himself available when it is a good show.
What's going on there?
I love Yorkie, man. Okay, let's see. Vic Medina said Jaime is using Cricket Wireless Internet. Okay,
Hey,
he's
leave
got
him
to get a
alone.
better
Leave him
connection.
alone.
Yeah, I know. That's our Jaime. Okay, and TDK is going to be the last one. Okay, I think Nemo was bigger fan of JD than Ricky, but he lost some weight.
Yeah, that's back in the day.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I had a great time. This is one
Yeah,
of my favorite shows,
yeah.
and I got some bad news for everybody. Do you know what the bad news is, Nemo? Well, it's good
No,
news for Nemo, but bad news for me and you
yeah. There's
guys.
nothing bad about that.
We are not going to be on next week.
Oh,
Oh, wah, 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 wah. Buddy's got a daddy-daughter vacation. I'm going to take my daughter to the beach for the first time, and so we're not going to have a show next week. But you know what? I can't. I don't know if I can do it. I was going to say maybe I could edit and it's Tejano time show and replace
you could
it.
do
Okay.
the best of or something.
Or maybe, you know what? Maybe that's Selena's special that, or
There you
the,
go.
or something. I don't know. But after that, we're gonna come back on June 18th, and we're gonna have J.R. Gomez, a-
Nice,
and then after that, we're gonna have Shelly and El Gallo Dez on the
sweet,
25th,
nice, very good lineup.
and on July 2nd, we're gonna have Stephanie and Gabe Zavala, and to round things off before Vegas Tejano, on July 19th, we're going to have David Farias. All right. So
Nice.
we got a great lineup. We had a great show today, and I'm looking forward to a brighter, better Tejano Talk future.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
All right. I'm your host, Oraldo, for It's Tejano Time,
And I'm Nemo with the Hana USA.
and you've been listening and watching Tejano Talk. All right, Nemo, I'll see you in about 2 weeks. All right.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Take care.